Good morning. I'm Janie Parrish with the Wadsworth Area Chamber of Commerce, and today you're going to get the opportunity to listen to Jill Michalski, who is a shareholder with Corwin and Company, a true numbers person, and also the treasurer of our Wadsworth Area Chamber of Commerce, who we appreciate very much. So, good morning, Jill.
Good morning, Ashley. Good afternoon.
Is it good afternoon?
Yeah.
Where do these days go?
I know,
Yeah.
especially.
Okay, well, we want to hear about you, but
Okay.
also Corwin and Company. So
Okay.
tell us, we know that you have a beautiful new building.
Yes, very beautiful new building we've been in for 2 years. We absolutely love it. It's given us a lot more room to grow, and so yeah, it's very nice. I think Corwin and Company has been in, maybe this is our third building. So
Holy tamale, I did not know that.
I think so. When Corwin and Company started back in 1989, and I believe they were on Smoke Rise in a very small office, and then they moved to High Street, where we were for a very long time when I started, and now we're across the street in our big new building. It's beautiful. Everybody loves it.
And it's so modern.
Yes, very modern.
Yes, everywhere you look, it's modern.
Yes, I had to make my office a little feminine because it's a little too modern for me, but it is beautiful. The space is great, so we love it.
I wanted to ask you how long you've been with Corwin and Company.
Oh dear, I think it was 2011. My kids were, I had been a stay-at-home mom for about 11 years at that point and was ready to kind of go back into the workforce again, and started with Corwin and Company then as actually a temporary person, believe it or not, and was like maybe 10 people at the firm. And I think everybody was like, I said, what do I do here? And they pretty much said, I don't know either. So I just kind of took the reins and just did what I could, and then here I am. So what is it, 14 years? Yeah,
Yes, that is
crazy.
14 years. Yes. Now, how many employees are there?
Oh, boy. I knew you were going to ask me that. and
Yeah.
I didn't count before I came. Well, we have two offices. We have our office in Wadsworth.
Okay.
And we also have a office in North Canton. And then in the tax season, we do have a satellite office in Cuyahoga Falls. But for the most part, I think we averaged between 30 and 40 employees. give
That's
or
a
take.
lot of employees.
Yes, a
Yes.
lot of personalities.
And that's the truth, but a lot of friendships and a lot of fun.
Oh, yes, very much so.
Yes. So tell us, what are your services that you offer?
Okay, well, so we're a full-service CPA firm, which means we pretty much do everything any other CPA firm does. We have the audit practices where I am in charge of, so we do audits, reviews, compilations, things like that for our clients that need them for either bank requirements or maybe they have government funding or for whatever reason. We do those. And then we have a very large tax practice. So they do corporations, partnerships, nonprofits, trusts, individuals, any kind of tax returns. And then we have business valuations that we do. We have Medicare and Medicaid cost reporting for our healthcare clients.
Wow.
Yeah, we have business
Yeah.
consulting. And then we do a very large practice of monthly financial statements for a lot of our healthcare clients as well as restaurants, doctor offices. So we pretty much can service any need that you have, which is what I like.
So I'm thinking as a perception, because the building is so grand and beautiful,
Okay.
that you would think that in order to come to Corwin and Company with your business, that you'd have to have a lot of money.
Well, that's funny you say that because that's one of the reasons why I like our firm so much. I started back in the big six, back in the early 90s. Coopers and Lybrand back at the time, so much larger international firm. But our firm is a mid-sized firm, and I like it better because I really feel like we're business partners with our clients. So we don't service publicly held clients, they're all privately held, but I really feel like we have that good connection with them, no matter what size, if you are a millionaire or not, we can service any needs that you have. And I feel like we definitely, like I said, partner with them and can really give them good advice or good service. And because we have so many departments and we can do so many things for them, it's like kind of like a one-stop shop. So
Well, I like that a lot.
yeah.
Now, other than Russ Corwin, you were the only shareholder.
Other than him, yes.
Yes. Is it shareholder or stakeholder?
Shareholder.
Shareholder. Okay, I got it right the first time. Okay. Yeah. So how did that come about?
Well, like I said, I started back in 2011, and I had done audit previously and never thought I'd go back into public accounting. I left public accounting and went into industry. But after, again, my 11 years at home with my kids, I decided, hey, let's see what's out there. And this opportunity came about. So I said, sure, let's try it. And I really liked the family atmosphere of the firm because Russ is very much family first. And that's what I needed at the time. I needed to come in after my kids got on the bus and be home by the time my kids got off the bus because I don't have family around. So it's very family focused, which I really truly liked and respected. And so so I started just doing some auditing work, and I think I proved myself that I knew what I was doing. And so he brought on more work, and it just kind of grew from there. And one day he kind of alluded to, hey, where do you want to go from here? And I'm like, well, continue to go up. And then it was just like, okay, let's make you a shareholder. So that was January of 2020. So been a shareholder since.
Wow.
Yeah.
One thing that I truly admire about Corwin and Company is your community involvement.
Yes.
That is so important. And you don't traditionally think of a CPA firm, especially a larger one, that is community oriented.
Yeah, and we like to stress that to any employees that we have, or I like to call them team members. When we interview people, we always say, any type of community involvement that you want to do, just let me know, and we totally support that. I was on the board of the Children's Center of Medina County, which I truly enjoyed, and now, of course, I'm the treasurer on the chamber, which I am enjoying as well, and so we definitely foster that in the firm. And so if you have to leave early or come in late because you want to do some community involvement, we love that. You know?
I think that is so terrific.
Yeah, I mean, I think we all have to give back. And then at Christmas time, we do like to pick a charity that we all like, donate to. Sometimes we'll do, hey, everybody, let's do pets this year. And so everybody, if you want to or not, you don't have to, let's bring in some dog food or cat food or whatever the shelter might need, or Toys for Tots or anything like that. We just do that at Christmas time for any of those people that want to contribute to that. So
now the chamber has our board meetings at Corwin and Company, so I'm kind of familiar with the inside of the building. But one thing is, there's a Christmas tree there.
Oh.
And I like that very much.
Yeah, well, we're a pretty fun firm. We're not the stereotypical accountants. We do like to have a good time. So at Christmas time, we do kind of like a decorating contest. And I believe a year ago or 2 years ago, we all had trees that we decorated as a contest. And so one of our team members had this tree, and her husband didn't want her to bring it home. So we're like, nobody else wanted it. So we said, all right, they decided to decorate it for every holiday. So right now, I think it's fall.
Sure.
But I could be wrong.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny, because you see it as soon as you come in the door by your office, and I'm like, I like this.
And a certain team member will be the tree topper every time. I've been the tree topper quite a few times. So now it's everybody else's turn.
Oh my gosh, I really like that. Now, what are the benefits that you offer your team members when they come on?
Oh, the typical. I think we don't do anything too different, your normal vacation, and we have a great 401k.
Nice.
We match a very large percentage of that. But we're pretty flexible. We offer a lot of people flexibility. We have a lot of moms in our firm, and so some people work at home, some people come in, some people have odd hours because they need to get their kids on the bus. So we definitely offer that flexibility, because as long as you're getting your work done, it really doesn't matter when you get it done, as long as it's getting done.
Boy, and that is so nice, because you know what? That just shows that your employer trusts you.
Yes. I mean, it's not to say we probably haven't had some in the past that take advantage of that, so we do have to watch that. But for the most part, everybody's great at that. I could never work at home. I would do the laundry, do the dishes.
Yes.
That's just me. But so I like being in the office. I like everybody else being in the office because it's fun. But I do understand everybody has family obligations and other things.
Yes.
So
now, I wanted to ask, why do you love what you do?
Love working for Corwin, or love just accounting?
The whole thing. Well, I know you're a numbers person, and I know numbers make you happy.
I love numbers. I don't know. I just always have loved math. I didn't want to be a math teacher. And so I thought, okay, what else do I do? So I took my first accounting class in high school as a junior, and I just loved it. It's almost like a puzzle. I don't know if you like puzzles or riddles. I love them. And so it's like a numbers puzzle for me. And so when the numbers make sense and your balance sheet balances, it's like kind of a high. I know this makes me sound like a geek, but it's great. And I've just truly enjoyed it. And then when you understand and can do a financial statement, then you just can give advice to your clients as well, and you can learn so much. So if you know how the numbers come about, then that's just the start of, your career.
I just happened to watch a little piece of Mean Girls the other day.
Oh, that's a good movie.
Yeah, and they asked Lindsay Lohan, why do you like math? And she said, because it's always the same.
That's probably right, because I'm a black and white kind of girl. My husband will confirm that. And so it's either 2 + 2 is 4 or it's not.
Yes, and she said no matter what language you speak, it's always the same.
Yeah. You'd be surprised, though, how much gray area there is in the accounting field. You can interpret rules differently, IRS rules, accounting rules. There is a lot of grayness, more so than I like.
Okay. Now, well, first of all, I have to tell people, one of the very first times that I met Jill was you were Dancing with the Stars.
Oh, gosh, right.
Yes, and to benefit, it was the not United Way. Who
The
was
seniors. God, I can't remember.
I can't remember. But anyways, you were out there in your fringes and
I love to dance. Anybody at the firm will verify that I love to dance. So when somebody asked me, I thought it was just like, hey, some girls are going to get together and we're just going to go dancing. I was like, oh, great.
Yeah.
And then within the half an hour, I learned, I just signed up to be on Dancing with the Stars. Oh, my gosh.
for Medina County.
From Medina County. And so we were a group of 4 of us, and we got those sparkly outfits. I sewed the fringe on ourselves, and we had a great time.
Oh, my
it was so
God.
much fun. I would do that in a heartbeat.
Okay. Well, I'm sure from your lips to their ears.
Well, we didn't win, so I do have to kind of like go back and try to win again.
Okay. Yes. So tell me, how can we get in touch with you and at Corwin and Company?
Well, easiest way is we have our website, corwin.cpa, so it's a little different than the normal. We're right on 1255 High Street. You can't, like you said, you can't miss our big gray 2-story building. Or you can find us on LinkedIn. I think a lot of people will find our LinkedIn page pretty fun because we always post fun things that we do at the office. The other day we wore all our Guardians outfits and took a picture, or if it's somebody's big birthday, we always like to do big things for their birthday or work anniversaries. And Halloween, I must say, we're going to have our little parade of costumes again, whoever out there knows us, so we already have that planned. So
I love that. Well, Jill, thank you for all you do for all your clients, for the chamber, and I know you're a great mama, and that's pretty important too. So thank you, and we'll stop and see you at Corwin and Company, and you might find us right in the Halloween parade.
All right. Come dressed up.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for having me.
You are watching WCTV, Wadsworth Community Television.